G'day and welcome to my Kodak Pro Image 100 exposure test. Well, I've found my composition with one small issue. It's still pretty bright out. No clouds in the sky. Sun is directly lighting the water tower. Surprise, surprise. Sunny 16. All right, we're going to do this handheld. So 3 stops under on 1,000th. Two stops under 1/500th. One stop under. Correct exposure. One stop over. Now we're at 1/60th, about as low as we'll get on the shutter speed. So instead of going lower there, 2 stops over will be at f11. Three stops over will be f8. And 4 stops over, I suppose. Now we are in Lightroom with all the scans from the lab. The lab in question, if you're interested, is PhotoVision, an excellent lab. We've got -3, -2, -1, normal, +1, +2, +3, and +4. I just have to say that I am shocked, surprised by the results, because of all these exposures, there's probably only 1.5-ish that are bad. And obviously the worst one is -3 because it's a bit of a muddy mess, really. I don't think you would use this. And then the only other one which you might criticize is +4 because we have a slight color shift. I think it's again something to do with like the magenta green dye layer of the emulsion that changes slightly, and I think it may also be like roughly the same overexposure that I gave the gold 200 a little while ago, about that the same amount of overexposure where you get this the shift in like the greens. I'll just switch between +3, have a look at that nice green foliage there, to +4, and you know, it's lost some of the natural green, tending more I don't know, yellow you might say. But let's quickly look at some other things that I noticed. So grain wise, it does improve. So as you give the emulsion more exposure, you get less grain. Now let's just jump into some blank area. Hopefully Lightroom has these all renders at full size, but we're at -2 now. -1, normal, +1, +2, +3. So throughout that, to my eyes, the grain is getting smaller and smaller as you go on. So if your goal was to minimize the grain you're getting out of this stock, then perhaps shooting at +3 is the way to go. There's honestly not much else I can say, because from -2 to +3, it holds basically the same colors throughout. -2 is perhaps a little less saturated. Let's have a look at side by side from -2 to +3. So here's what I'm talking about. So you are getting a less saturated green in this case. This is definitely more true to life. Check out that grain comparison there. Super chunky, super fine. I really don't know what else to say, because this film stock has just proven to be so versatile that you could shoot it in so many different conditions. So you could shoot it as an ISO 400 film if you wanted to, without too many concerns. Or if you had the light available, you could shoot it as, what's 3 stops? 50, 25, 12? ISO 12 film. And still get decent results. That's ISO 12 on 100 speed film. Amazing. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this has proven to be useful for anyone who loves Kodak Pro Image, which I now do.